Всем привет, с вами новая серия по 170. Да. Волк среди нас. Просто Миша какая-то хрена. Мишка была жива. А, не, это было. Не, это нас букву снимать. Да, мы, короче, так, где-то мы на новом главе. Это называется у нас иллюзия. Могу я помню. Да. Ну а кто, кстати, по факту.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Buffkin да, поговорить. Да, давайте поговорим.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel! What the hell are you doing? Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? The woodsman may be a good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Это была моя работа.
I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is.
Когда будет вторая часть, ну, вторая, что против.
This ain't over, Big B.
Верни. Да, Паш.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Без Волка?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Yeah, блин.
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Yeah, thanks.
Come on.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Какой-то по 2 пещер. Офигеть. Так, а вот сама баба. Вы...
Wow. I didn't realize.
It's gonna be okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Да, после года.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Что это?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Дача последняя.
Looks just like Faith's did.
Такой.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
А. Треть.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder
Срам.
blocks to her ankles so she could sink. Oh. Track marks.
She used Wendy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exempt either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow. I need to open her collar.
Bigby, just let me.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Monday drugs. Pretty heavily, too. Judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Вот дверь будет клинит.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Так, Дружит?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
О, блядь. Как их крыть? Что это, блин, может, знаешь? Боже мой. Так. Что-то того. Ура! Окрей, ебать.
A deer. What does that mean?
Это олень.
Oh.
Так, посмотрим.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Так, поставь.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. I My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Блин,
She's a troll?
тролль.
Kidding me.
Твою,
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
твою, блин, боже мой.
That
Pero-
wasn't there before.
Да не,
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
That tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but
да,
I guess it
Was-
just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
серия намеренно нас предаст. Похоже. Типа император. Блин, тролль. Опять тот самый
This
бар.
whole thing is
да.
complete bullshit and always has been. I
Oh,
mean, what's his
это-
job, really?
To keep shit from reaching
Я думал,
the
уже
locals.
мертвый.
I don't know
созыв. Я
You're a
думал.
bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Ну, добрый день.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Ой, ко мне не ездите, блин. Проблема нахуй будет. Ребята, я прошу...
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It
Уши
really
убрал,
is.
уши
He
убрал, блядь,
loses
руки
weight
убрал
and yet
нафиг.
somehow keeps
Я
all the
тебе
muscle.
на руку зас...
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Да, блин, да... Так,
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
наверное,
Yes.
я попытаюсь, я не заявлено.
So we were just wondering
Снова
why,
воевал
all
и
the
не снова
possible suspects
получится.
in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off
Sarah,
button. Now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad
Oh,
wolf
that's
walks
not-
in,
that's-
your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look, 2 fables are dead. And shit, Bren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what, a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
Holly, I came here because I have some questions about your sister.
Why now?
Oh, shit. The body you found.
Who was it?
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
You say one more fucking thing. Just one more thing. God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound.
Может, я заткнусь снова?
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Может, теперь я на
You
тебя
give
заткнусь
one
снова.
ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way. I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought she might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Może я не вы? Просто.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Потом время.
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. We just didn't see eye to eye on things. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club with the pudding and pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her in their fun, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about it?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Did you know the woodsman was seen Lily regularly?
What? He was?
I'm only bringing it up on the off chance it could jog your memory.
Of all the fucking things. No, there's nothing more I can give you. Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of, it's a formality with trolls.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Даже, да? Так. Бар.
what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, with the clubs closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Что вас за...
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many Hey! Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, it's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating.
Fuck you, Georgie.
Fuck you, Georgie. It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, all right, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another Fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another Fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. Strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
Damn.
Anyway, even supposing she was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. I don't need the trouble.
For who, then?
I don't know. She had clients. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Помочь.
Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead.
драк.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. You're not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. You get it. It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills. Fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally. Unbelievable prick! Hey, now! You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Anladım. Ha.
Well, what's this? It's like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? For fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you.
Стоп, это же не красивый смертный, блин, не игра, бой не боится.
I'll pay you.
Да, это косы без похожие.
Leave it. There's nothing there for
Худой.
you.
Что поть, на косе сидит. Моя похожа на косе похож.
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then. Fucking trash my business over
Да,
this
но
bullshit.
хорош.
Protector of Fable down my arse. What a load of crap. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. It's a kick to the balls for me and my club so we can
Мало
rap
похож
about
на
that.
косы бесин, это похож реально. Что? Тировка. Камень.
Here, this is Lily's last
Сыновых.
entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Смит.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book, your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Что это? Опа, сигареты. Закурить. На похуй. О, да. Одна же злость. А, будешь жаловаться, да? Ублюдок. Стой. Давай.
Yeah, that's right.
Georgie?
Держи.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor. I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, all right?
Треть. Что это? Вверх. Угу. Видать?
Lock's been busted open. Broken open. There isn't even a lock.
Смотреть.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. That jibes with what the woodsman told me. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once
So,
upon a time.
it's
Does that help?
Аллей.
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Marissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients, calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These
So,
lips are
but-
sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
I'm disappointed. I hoped you'd be helpful. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
That's not why I'm here.
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Oh, I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Опять костей, блядь. Татуировка, блядь. Плюс 270. Потом.
You'll think of something.
Значит,
Open arms.
смотри.
This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Собственно, наверное. Awesome.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
You're not exactly in a position to give orders, miss. I don't have to do anything. You...
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Bigby, I have to say, that night when you saw me, I really didn't appreciate you telling Beast when I expressly asked you not to. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the pudding pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but not that I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
О, черт!
Bigby?
Пип,
How could you do this to me?
ты так думал?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything.
Надо
I took care of you.
что член того.
Please.
Он думает, что его жена изменяет с Шерлоком. Нет.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him.
А
That's
он
all.
зовут...
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
Beast, stop this. Right now. This isn't the way to handle things.
What do you know? You don't have anybody! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
You said you saw her that night. I should have fucking known.
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast.
О, вот эти его рога.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife, Bigby!
Спокойно, дурачок. Опа!
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand. Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Все, давай.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking...
Пост. Пост.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
What you did to the door? You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Закрой.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door and keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
It's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Посмотреть, да. Я
Do all
имею в
the
виду.
rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Кровать. Вся кровь.
Looks like she was lying down and she was
Ну что?
flowers were
Что
already
ты
here.
можешь бы знать,
How
блин?
do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. We shouldn't even be in here.
Взгляд.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who
Какая-то
smoked
кадзе...
that brand.
Apparently
Да уж. Бутылка.
bright wine.
Виски.
Classy.
Здесь. Какая-то книга. Нет. Топ.
What is that?
It's a book
Это...
about Snow White.
Это, блядь, наш...
Or about the Monday version of her story,
Стой,
anyway.
надо было упомянуть. Так, это у нас...
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
То...
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Just looking at this page with snow in the coffin, I think Smith may have an obsession with death.
Of course he's obsessed with death. He's a psycho killer. Goes right along with cutting off people's heads.
Да. Что могу... Боже. Блин. Что? А, подожди, может... Что-то я тут... может... Треть. Ага, может... О, мешает. Открыть.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
Так, это к чему? Так, это к
This
чему?
is the same
К чему
dress
это?
as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow
Да,
from
это к
the
чему?
book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this psychopath made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Yeah.
Так, еще раз нам следовать. Да. Ой. Что- нас сюда.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Would have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming. Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Так, я буба. Тайн. Яблок.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Вкус.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Стоп, я в книге, так.
Like in Snow's
В
story.
книге.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's got a death fixation. That doesn't bode well for him.
Она...
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Что-то мы нашли. Какая-то фотография. Так, снег.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer.
Еще какая-то фотография.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Крейн! Это Крейн! Я говорил, что Крейн предатель, он с самого начала, он крыс. Крейн предатель, да. Вот главный злодей. Это Крейн. Ну, Крейн, ты получишь по башкам. О! See?
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Крейн предатель.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Блин. Так, мы прошли похуже. Мы узнаем, кто предатель. Это Крейн, да, он... Я думаю, Крейн нельзя. Да, похоже, это Крейн, это был он, да, это он устроил иллюзию, похоже, да. Так. Да, ну, вот эти глава будет, тоже вот эти глава, я не знаю. Так. Третий враг, да, на секрет. Давайте я закончу с этим роликом, ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал. Меня зовут Виктор, это была серия Волк, иллюзия. Всем